China is planning to increase its military spending by 7.2% this year. That was one of the announcements made at the National People's Congress in Beijing. Why is that 0.2% so important? Because 2022 saw a 7% increase on the year before. It's a small rise, but defence spending is continuing up in China, and for the 8th year in a row. It emphasises how important the country considers its military development. I spoke to China expert Viele Nuens from RUSI about this to get her take.
This is significant because, of course, we've seen China undergo some domestic economic challenges, not just due to COVID, but also more generally the global economy. So the fact that China is still increasing the defense budget shows that in terms of their wider security environment, how they perceive that to be, they foresee challenges ahead.
So what does Beijing plan to spend the money on? It hasn't released those details, but Viele has some thoughts.
Continuing to meet its target set for the 2027 military modernization, as well as the 2035 goals to make sure that they're on the way to meeting those. But then also various areas such as continuing with their naval buildup, continuing with their air power buildup. More generally, one could imagine as well a greater investment in some of these new areas of technology as well that have greater dual use purposes.
In 2022, China spent just over $242 billion on its defence budget, second only to the US and nearly 3 times the size of Russia's and 4 times the size of the UK's. You can see all those details behind me thanks to the International Institute for Strategic Studies, which gathers all the information in its military balance report. Given the latest update, China is likely to remain in second place for 2023. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.